Hi, and welcome to another installment of Stories Behind the Dooney. Yes, you heard it correctly. I will be showcasing my personal stories about the Doonies that I've collected over the years. I don't have a big collection of Doonies, but the ones that I do have, I love them, and they definitely have a story that I want to tell. So let's get started. So, this next Dooney that I am going to show you is not a real big deal, but it was a big deal to me when I saw it for a variety of reasons. Okay, so I went to Orlando in November of 2017. I went there on business. I knew I was going, and I knew exactly what was there outside of Disney World and all the other attractions in Orlando. The biggest attraction for me was the Dooney outlet store. Hands down. You can't tell me anything else. And so when I walked in the store, I was just overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed. I was so excited. I did a video. I took pictures. I was all over that store. I feel so relaxed and so calm, yet so excited and anxious. It was just a whole lot of things going on within me. But my focus was to find a bag at a reasonable price that I could just wear every day if it just all boiled down to it. And so, this particular bag, when I tell you, I love the color, first of all, and then the fact that it was a backpack, like I hadn't had that type of backpack, was just hands down. I had to have it. I had to have it. And I'm not even going to stall any longer. Let me introduce to you the Pebble Grain Zip Backpack. OMG. I think this is plum. I don't even remember the color, but I think it's plum. And I didn't turn my light on for this video, so you actually see the color as far as in this room. This zip was a really good price in the store. I think I paid it might have been 139 for it. I think it was 129 at the time. And I've watched these types or this style of bag on Dooney.com as well as I Love Dooney. And this price continues to fluctuate and go up and down, up and down. I'm just like, I'm so happy I got this backpack at the store when I saw it. Because if I had hesitated, then I would have been mad at myself because I've been like, man, I could have had it way cheaper there. So let's get into this bag. Of course, this is the back of the bag. You have the handle for just toting and transporting without having to put it directly on your backpack when needed. You have these leather straps that are adjustable. I love to wear this backpack. Especially when I had to have, or when I do have events where I have to have my purse, but I'm setting up tables and I don't want to leave my purse unattended. Just put it on your backpack. Can't go wrong. I always like to have my zippers to really stop here at the top versus on the sides. I for some reason just don't feel safe with it being on the side. I've seen people that just wear if it zips, but I always like to make sure that my zippers go to the top. So, with that being said, let's get into the bag. This bag, even though it is shaped like this, when you open it up, it's very, very roomy. Very, very roomy. If you look at the bottom, it does have feet. Some like nice little feet on it. But it expands. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I have never gone to the capacity level of this bag. Don't want to go to the capacity level of this bag. I think that it would be unfair to go to the capacity level of this bag. And so I'm very, very okay without doing that. But if it got down to it, I do know that it will do what it needs to do. And so the classic inside of the Dooney, the zipper pouch along with this slot for additional storage. And then on the opposite side, you have the two, and this one is pretty wide. The two pouches or areas to put some compartments to put some things in. You have your lovely key reminder, as I like to say, as well as the authenticity of this bag. You have the Dooney tag along with the Dooney number. I'm not going to go up too close with this, I guess. But yeah, you have that in this bag. I love it. I absolutely love this bag. Um, it works very well for me in everything that I've done when I just want to minimize and don't want to be just bogged down, or if I just got to make a quick run somewhere. If I want to go to an amusement park or I'm out for the day, I could put whatever I need in this. A water bottle would definitely fit along with other essentials, and it'll still have plenty of room. And I think I have taken this to the fair. Definitely not this year. I'm not going to the fair. Cancel that. But in the past, I did go to the fair last year, and I had this backpack on, which I absolutely just love, 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 love. I mean, it's just a sense of ease when I have this. So I haven't thought about it too tough. But if I did see this markdown at the right price, I may get another. The question is, will I get Pebble Grain or will I upgrade to Florentine? What would you do? I love Pebble Grain. I love Pebble Grain all my life. But I do know that the new monogram backpacks have come out and they're shaped a little bit different, where it's a little bit wider and it's not as tall. And I've been looking at it and I've been thinking, but it has to be that right color that's just gonna pop out like this did to really encourage me to purchase. And so this is the story behind the Dooney. I was in Orlando and I needed something that was just really convenient for me, and this just did it, and I'm so happy that I made this purchase. And that's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, so please like this video, share the video, share my page, like, follow, subscribe to my page, as well as head over to my Facebook group page, Stories Behind the Dooney, and share your pictures, your videos about the Dooneys that you've purchased. I would love to hear your story. I would love to know what encouraged you, what inspired you to purchase your bags or accessories. All right. So thank you very much, and tune in to the next video that I'll be shooting very, very soon. All right.